It's back. The legend, the car that once ruled Indian roads, is making a comeback in 2025, and it's bringing with it a mix of nostalgia and modern flair. We're talking about none other than the Hindustan Ambassador. Yes, the MB is reborn, redesigned, and ready to reclaim its legacy in a very different India. Once dubbed the king of Indian roads, the Ambassador was more than just a car. It was a symbol of status, power, and trust. From politicians to taxi drivers, it served everyone with unmatched endurance. After it went out of production in 2014, it left behind a void. But now, in 2025, that void is being filled with the brand new avatar of the Ambassador that blends classic charm with modern-day engineering. The new Ambassador retains some of its iconic design DNA. The familiar silhouette is there, that rounded bonnet, large upright stance, and bold grille, but now, it's been updated with LED headlamps, sleeker lines, and an overall more aerodynamic look. It doesn't try to look like a typical modern car. Instead, it celebrates its legacy with pride and gives it a new age polish. Under the hood, you'll find some big changes. The 2025 Ambassador is expected to be offered in both ICE and electric versions. The petrol variant comes with a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine sourced from Stellantis, the same parent company behind Peugeot and Citroën. It delivers around 120 horsepower with a smooth CVT transmission. The diesel option is also rumored, but the real highlight is the fully electric model that aims to compete with EV sedans like the Tata Nexon EV Max and the Mahindra XU400. The electric Ambassador is expected to offer a 45 kWh battery pack with a range of approximately 400 km on a single charge. Fast charging support is also included, allowing 0–80% in just under an hour. That's not just convenient, it's necessary for the way India drives today. Step inside, and you'll see the most radical transformation. The cabin is no longer old school or utilitarian. It now features a dual-tone dashboard, premium upholstery, a large touch-screen infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, a fully digital instrument cluster, and even ambient lighting. Rear seat comfort, which was always the Ambassador's strongest suit, is better than ever. Generous legroom, headrests, soft cushions, and a near limo-like feel have been brought back, because let's be honest, the Ambassador was always more about the rear seat than the driver's seat. Safety hasn't been ignored either. The new model comes equipped with 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors and camera, traction control, and even ADAS Level 1 features on the higher variants. That means lane keep assist, emergency braking, and driver attention warnings are part of the package, things you'd never associate with the classic MB, but essential in 2025. Now let's talk about who this car is really for. The new Ambassador is targeting not just the nostalgic buyer who grew up riding in one, but also young professionals and families who want something unique. In a market flooded with compact SUVs and hatchbacks that look increasingly similar, the Ambassador stands out. It's different. It tells a story. It commands attention. Hindustan Motors has also hinted at exclusive editions, a retro-themed launch edition with white wall tires, vintage color schemes like ivory cream and bottle green, and even optional heritage badging. And yes, it will be manufactured right here in India, bringing back jobs and reviving the brand's manufacturing identity. As for pricing, while nothing is officially announced, the ICE versions are expected to start at around a superscript 19.5 lakh ex showroom, while the EV variant could be priced between a superscript 114 a 17 lakh, depending on the battery size and trim. That puts it right in competition with cars like the Honda City, Hyundai Verna, and in the EV space, the Tata Nexon EV and the upcoming Maruti EVX. The question is, can it succeed? Well, it certainly has brand value. People remember the Ambassador with a smile. But the Indian auto market is brutal. It's price-sensitive, brand-conscious, and performance-driven. The 2025 Ambassador needs to deliver not just on looks, but on reliability, service support, and after-sales network. The collaboration with Stellantis gives it an edge, especially in terms of powertrain and tech. But ultimately, customer experience will decide its future. Still, there's something poetic about the Ambassador coming back in the electric era. It started as India's car built for Indian roads, used by Indian families, driven by Indian dreams. In 2025, it seems ready to do it all over again, but this time, with lithium-ion batteries and touchscreen displays. Whether it becomes a mainstream hit or a niche lifestyle icon, one thing's for sure, the MB is back, and it's making us feel things no other car can.